All right, if you grew up playing Fortnite and whatever Call of Duty is doing this year, style of games, Battle Royale, I believe is what they're called, you may want to just go ahead and skip this because this is a new community-made mod for Half-Life 2 called Half-Life Arena. The point of this mod is deathmatch. You may be thinking, no, it's just multiplayer. I know how to play that. No, if you've only ever played it or you cut your teeth on however you want to say it, battle royale games, then you are in for a world of hurt with deathmatch. Deathmatch is smaller arenas, smaller, compact play zones, basically, and I mean smaller than Blitz mode. Maybe the size of one of the buildings in Fortnite Blitz mode. What's great about deathmatch games is basically offline bots. Now, this is something that companies like Epic and Activision and such could do with their battle royale games. They could include offline bots and let players just play and just have fun, just explore the map type stuff. Like obviously the stats wouldn't carry over, but they won't do it. So, wah. With offline bots, I believe you will be able to adjust their skill levels. So, if anybody does anybody remember when they came out with offline bots back in I believe it was Quake 3, Quake 2. Maybe I'm pretty sure it was Quake 1 and 2, but the first one had offline bots. There was one person that created the AI, so to speak, for the offline bots, and they were absolutely freaking deadly. I mean, seriously. Anybody remember that? Anyways, back to Half-Life Arena. This being a compact game, there's going to be fewer weapons. There's going to be, obviously fewer players overall, and it's just faster paced. There's not going to be, if it's going to follow true deathmatch style, most of the maps are not going to have places to camp. So if you're used to camping and hiding in a bush or hiding in a corner and waiting until everybody's done, you're just going to lose. You're just sitting on an egg timer waiting for your elimination. Also, deathmatch games are not based on last man standing. I mean, I'm sure there are modes, in the deathmatch category that are last man standing. But for the most part, you're going for a score. Usually 20, 30 eliminations. Some maps, online multiplayer maps, they may have set it higher or lower, and that's fine. But for the most part, you're not going for last man standing. So hiding, not getting any eliminations, yeah, you're just going to lose. It's plain and simple. Now, Half-Life Arena does launch on Steam on December 12th, 2025. I do want to point out the minimum system requirements. This is kind of funny. Windows XP, a 1 gigahertz processor, 256 megs of RAM, a 512 meg video card, and about 500 megs of install space. Not much. Those are pretty much what the original Half-Life 2 required, or Half-Life 1 required. I'm not sure which one is this. Looks like it's based on Half-Life 1. Anyway, the system requirements are pretty similar. But what's interesting is Valve has put an asterisk on the system requirements, stating that on January 1st, 2024, the Steam client will only support Windows 10 and later. So I'm not really sure how you're supposed to install this on Windows XP, but I'm sure there's probably a way. Somebody out there has got it. Anyways, December 12th, 2025, Deathmatch comes back with Half-Life Arena. Check it out. You know you want to. And just enjoy. Just a simpler time, more action-packed action.